Thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Perez. Now it's Inzaghi. Rabiot with the foul. And it's Beckham. That's a throw.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pass is just off target.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that has put paid to that. Rabiot is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aim forwards. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 23, Beckham. Number 25,
and that's put paid to a promising move.
Rabiot. Number 8, Tonali.
Beckenbauer. That has
Coming
not
on the
gone well.
field, number 22.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that it's Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number
That is
16,
a brilliant interception.
Rodri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's only too happy to take shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kagawa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 4,
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Coming on the field is number 15, Alexander-Arnold.
And he's taking no chances there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
He's having a good look here. Beckham! Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish In from the top draw. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 9.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan...
He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Great ball if he can get there. Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Perez.
Colo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Beckham. That's a good ball played into space. And it's Fernando Torres. And he's had it nicked away.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's found a way through. Into the box. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cleared without hesitation. Colo. Kagawa! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The goal scorer for Colo after 89 minutes is
Colo
Number
have
26.
turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe! Great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Guardiola. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bruno Fernandes. De Gea claims it. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass somewhat off target. And they've got a throw. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. That has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
He's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a multi-dimensional player.
Yeah, I think he'll have a busy time going past opponents. I think he has great ability to play anywhere across the front line and deliver key passes at the right moments, so that makes him stand out.
His tendency is, of course, as his coaches have said, to keep things simple and to be utterly unselfish.
Yeah, it's certainly known for that too, and quite a rare gift in a player so technically accomplished.
Oh, well played. Stojkovic. Mbappe. Spread neatly. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Perez. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Saliba. Guardiola. Beckham.
Might want to be careful there.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He saw the danger. Goes in for the header! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. To open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Colo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Roberto Baggio.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior! Oh, a very decent attempt. And here's Bergkamp. Perez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. Beckenbauer. Stojkovic. Oh, good ball! It's Inzaghi! That was superb goalkeeping!
Filippo Inzaghi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Colo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Ligt tries to clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Vardiol.
Colo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Mbappe. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Can he put it away? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Colo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's got away. Nice defending, physical and effective. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times, they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that has put paid to that. Bergkamp. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Goalkeeper's ball. Vardiol. And it's Beckham. Pass is just off target. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Rabiot.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's got the beating of his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Bergkamp is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Arsenal still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Perez. Brilliantly cut out. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. And here's Inzaghi. That's really well manoeuvred. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe.
Colo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Good spot. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he can clear it away. Inzaghi. Inzaghi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lobbed in behind. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal.
Oh, he's onto this. And he's onside. He's had a shot. It's in. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Number 4.
Played towards the other side.
Coming on to replace him is number 15, Alexander-Arnold.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes. Inzaghi. And the shot! Goal! Colo! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Colo.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Colo go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Perez. Real chance! And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Perez. Alexander-Arnold has given away a free kick. And it's Kagawa. Perez. It's Perez! And with that, the final whistle. Arsenal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
It's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.